If you're in Welland and you start to feel a spooky chill start to rattle your bones, it's not your imagination. Hallowe'en on the Grange is ready to give you an experience you won't forget.
So another family in Niagara Falls had been doing this fundraiser for Sick Kids Hospital for the last 5 years. So we entered the contest and we won. So with that, we obtained their coffin and all the fencing and the gravestones that you see, and we've added everything else to the display, and we just keep adding more because we can't stop. So that was kind of why we started it, and we've just kept going with it because, you know, it's for the sick kids. Who wouldn't, right?
So why did you decide to use this opportunity to support sick kids?
Well, thankfully, we haven't had to use sick kids. But unfortunately, the couple that made this, that was from Richmond Hill, their little boy was in and out of Sick Kids Hospital for 8 years. So they started it in Richmond Hill and it went to Niagara Falls and then back here. So that's how it all got started here.
And so how do people go about donating to sick kids?
So right now we're just collecting money here on Grange Ave in Welland. They can come, they can drop some money into the box, or you can just become a donor. Contact Sick Kids yourself and become a monthly donor.
Why do you think it's important for people like yourself to give back to a place like Sick Kids?
So you just never know when you're going to need it. I did have a friend growing up who actually passed on Halloween night. So Halloween wasn't really big for me then after that. So this has really sparked an interest again. And my sister was down and seen it and is surprised that I would go for a Halloween thing. But we had a little boy here yesterday too that uses Sick Kids. So it was nice to have somebody here that could benefit from it.
What's gone on into getting this ready for today?
A lot of work, a lot of sore backs, a lot of late nights. Kind of just based on COVID-19 this year, trying to keep people apart, give them room to keep social distance, as well as get up, fairly close to what we have. The theme, I think, this year is Dracula's cemetery and his victims.
What can people expect when they come to the Grange?
A nice little spook, lots to look at, and Halloween night would be lots of candy to give away.
And what's the schedule like for the next couple weeks leading up to Halloween?
Every night until 11, lights come on at dusk, and you can come by any time though, as long as you don't want lights. You can come by during the day as well.
Taryn, what are you hoping for over the next 2 weeks?
Absolutely. We want to see more people come out. Our neighbors are just absolutely loving it, and they want to bring Halloween back to the neighborhood. So next year they've planned to dress up their yard and join in with us, and we hope to make a whole street of it.
Visit Hallowe'en on the Grange daily from dusk until 11 p.m. if you dare. Be sure to bring a donation for sick kids. In Welland, reporting for The Source, I'm Jennifer Whittick.